All right, boys and germs, welcome to the Daily Crack today. And a few of you will be like, the toy show. What the fuck is this bollocks on about the toy show? Let me explain. First, if you're watching live, hashtag live. If you're watching later on, hashtag later on. The toy show, brief explanation. Back in Ireland, during the Christmas, there's a live TV show, a talk show that goes on for the majority of the year. It's called The Late Late Show. And once a year, it turns into this fabulous kids dream show that when you were growing up, you would wait for every year to see all the new latest and greatest toys that were being brought out just before Christmas. And for fear would you write your letter to Santa before it, because if you wrote your letter to Santa before it, you might see something on the Late Late Toy Show that you were like, I fucking really like that. I want to add that to my list, and I want to make sure Santa brings it to me. So this show has been going on for fucking years. There's been several TV hosts. The best one ever was Gay Byrne. Gay Byrne is the most fantastic fucking ever TV presenter of all times, and he used to present it back in the day. And then we had Pat Kenny, and now we have Ryan Tubridy. Listen, Ryan still does a great job. He's still the awkward adult bollocks around, fucking trying to entertain kids and trying to get basically control a load of kids, and they're all pure excited and fizzed up and mad about toys. This year was a different year. Listen, I only watched the end of it last night. It's taken me approximately fucking two fucking solid attempts to watch the Late Late Toy Show. I had good company watching it, mind you. But it's taken me two fucking attempts to get watching it last night. And you know, with all the year that was in it and the social distancing, it was fucking gorgeous. I love the toy show. I fucking love it. You know, Ryan does a great job. He understands that people are watching this from all over the world. It's a lovely connection for me at home during the Christmas. You know, he does give a bit of a shout out to people that are watching, streaming it everywhere around the world. It's just nice. It's nice for me living away from home. It's that connection, as I said. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And you know, you watch it, and it's hard to not feel, you know, the old emotional shit. You know, it's hard to not feel that. You know, you watch the kids and you see how the simple innocence and the joy that they have in their faces, just fucking running around playing with toys. And sure, some of them are as mad as a bag of badgers, but like, who cares? Who cares? And that's kind of the thing I always take away from it, is like the innocence of youth. You know, all they're fucking worried about is where's where did I leave my Action Man? Where's my next cracker coming from? They don't give a flying shite. And you know, for adults watching it brings that back. For me, it brings that back. It's like, you know, what if I forgot along the way? Have I still got that childlike innocence? I think for a lot of me I do, but there's times when fucking pressures of the world and life kick in, and we allow stress and anxiousness and worries about family, security, money, take control. All right, Nevage, fucking missing you too. Yeah, it's watching kids run around and act the maggin and jump around and have the crack. Makes me, you know, want to behave like that as well. Makes me miss that innocence of youth, but makes me kind of take stock on stuff and be like, you know, nothing's bad that could be worse. Like, I'm in a bit of a thing at the moment where my gym's back open and I have online clients, and I feel a little bit like it's hard to drive both into these really well. I just feel like I'm racing between both, but then I have to fucking take stock. I'm the fucking lucky I have two jobs. I'm the fucking lucky I have two things that I can fucking do. All right, Shauna, it's the crack. I have two things going for me at the moment that I wouldn't normally have going. You know, for me, COVID was a little bit of a good time. I've fucking discovered stuff that I can do outside of my bricks and mortar. So I think after watching the Late Late Toy Show, for me, I have to just like take a breath for a second and understand that, you know, maybe I forgot a little bit of the innocence of it all, and to look at life with a little bit of childlike curiosity and not fucking stress so much about all the things that are going on, because at the end of the day, most of the things are out of my control to a degree, but a lot of the things that I do have in control, I'm getting blinded by the bigger picture. So what am I saying? What's the point of the Daily Crack today? Is nothing's bad that could be worse. You know, there's a lot of people around the world for this Christmas and coming into this Christmas that won't be with loved ones, that won't be with family, that won't have what I have. And it's a bit grounding. You know, I'm stressing over really trivial fucking shit, stuff that really shouldn't matter to me. So the approach I think I need to take is a little bit more of a childlike reaction to it all, and just fucking float around and have fun, have good people around me, enjoy myself, laugh a lot, get excited about fucking stupid things, forget about the silly things, keep in contact with people, and just be grateful. Okay, and I think that's what it is. Just be grateful for what I have. Be grateful that, I do have all these things in my life. They're not really stressors. They're things that's moving me forward. You know, there's the old statement, and this is just after shooting into my head. You make diamonds with pressure. It's as simple as it is. Make diamonds with pressure. So I think that's my takeaway from this today. A bit more childlike innocence is required for us all. Understand that life isn't here to fucking drag you down. You're part of it. It's a dance. It's not a destination. It's a dance. And small bit of pressure. There's no fucking harm. Giddy up, boys and girls. That's the Daily Crack for today. Comment below. Whatever shit you wanna.